I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Madison, Indiana, where we find a bloody moron who just won't listen to the cop when he says back up a few feet. So the cop decides to handcuff him and detain him for a few minutes while they sort it out. Oh, this bloody idiot's been in handcuffs several times. I just started watching him about a month ago, but man, this guy has a lot to learn. Or maybe he already knows it all. Either way, enjoy!
We're not interfering right here, man.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Just continue doing what you're doing, man. We're not.
I'm dealing with stuff right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's dealing with them, so I just don't want you to immediate quick access to this vehicle or my vehicle. So just do me a favor, take a couple steps back, and then we'll be good to go.
So what we have here, as usual, is a failure to communicate. Now, I can't claim that line as my own. Of course, that was from you-know-who, Cool Hand Luke. No doubt about it. But at any rate, here we have what is known as Turner versus Driver. This was held up that the people have a First Amendment right to film the police. Yeah, they have every right in the world to record the police if they want to. However, if you read carefully here, you have to read very carefully, subject to reasonable time, place, and manner restrictions. All right, so the cop is just asking this guy to take a few steps back, but he doesn't want to take a few steps back. Now, therein lies the problem. You see, one hand, we have permission the court has granted, and then on the other hand, the court has also said reasonable time, place, and manner. So that can be construed to be just about anything. And that's what's going to happen here. This bloody moron doesn't listen so good. Let's watch and see him arrested.
We're good right here, man. There's no reason we're not interfering right here. We are more than 8 feet. We're good.
There's no 8 feet law, but
No, there's no 8 feet law. There's a reasonable distance ruling.
Whenever you're done talking, I'll explain everything to you.
Man, all right. That's fine. Is he good where he is?
I'm giving you reasonable articulation that I don't put you close to my vehicle because I'm unable to watch what you all are doing, and so is he. So just do me a favor. If you just take like 3 or 4 steps back, I'm fine with
What's
that.
going to happen if we don't?
I'll arrest you for interfering with the car.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's fine, man.
Thank you.
Did you give him permission to search your vehicle? Ah, I see.
Now, we all heard the officer say If you don't step back, I will arrest you. Because the moron said, what's going to happen if I don't step back? So yeah, the cops already told him, move back or be arrested. Now, of course, this Frauditor's pretty hard-headed. Not to mention he doesn't have any common sense, common courtesy, or common decency. So do you think he's going to step back? Absolutely not. This is when it gets good. So pay attention.
I'm telling you, just to back up a little bit.
We backed up, man. We were way closer over there, dude. Just shut up and do your job. Okay. Why?
Because you're interfering with my scene.
I'm not interfering. Interference is a physical act, man. Look, if you want me to leave, I'll leave, all right?
I'm telling you right now. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Nobody was interfering. Man, tell him I'm not interfering.
Just so everyone's clear, the guy who's getting handcuffed is CH. His name's Craig, and this is Ty. I'm not sure what his name is, TY, but this is him right here, and this is his camera angle. We're going to enjoy watching as this idiot gets handcuffed. I don't know how many times he's been in cuffs, more than I can recall.
Hey, let me give him my keys. Dude, nobody was interfering. Why are you not telling me? And all I do is record.
I told you. I don't.
law for you to stand back.
There's no law that says I've got to stand back.
There is. You're interfering.
I was way away from his investigation, man.
No, you're not away from my.
Dude, I was like 10 feet from you over there, and now I'm like 30. So now there's a problem.
Still next to the vehicle.
You're within 10 feet of my vehicle.
Dude, you just told me. Tyler, get a little closer to this, man.
What's your first name? I told you I don't mind if you're here. I just wanted you back a little bit. So
Dude, I'm back. What are you talking about? I'm way back.
No, I asked you to back up and you said no.
No, I did. I backed up already.
No.
Listen, you said you'd arrest us, and he said, okay, that's fine, so we moved.
Okay, and you were here, right? And I said, can you back up some more?
After we backed up some more, do you want us to push back a million feet, man?
Now this guy's only 23 years old by his own admission, and he has a serious issue with the police. I don't know what that issue is, but he thinks that police are scum. I think he's a smart-ass kid. He has a smart-ass mouth, and he has a big chip on his shoulder. I don't know what the police ever did to him or what he thinks the police are doing out there that makes them bad. I will admit there are some rogue cops out there, but by and large, the cops are good. And without cops, our fabric of our society would fall apart. This idiot certainly needs a smackdown, and if he keeps going at the rate he is, I predict that will happen shortly. I'm just hoping they publish that video because we all want to see that, don't we?
You were the same distance right there than you are right here.
Dude,
right?
No, I'm not. I was way over there.
You were 10 feet from my vehicle there. You're 10 feet from my vehicle here.
You said you didn't want me having quick access to that vehicle.
To my vehicle or that vehicle?
Well, I didn't hear you say this vehicle.
Okay,
I heard you say that vehicle.
So now we've clarified, okay? I'm clarifying to you guys, I do not want you within 10 feet of my vehicle.
Okay, you clarified that.
Where he's standing, I'm fine with you right there. Are you good with that?
I'm good with that, man.
Okay. I'm totally fine with you guys.
Could I get your name and badge number, please?
My name is Officer Blankenship. My badge number is
Officer Blankenship?
Blankenship.
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 All right.
You can have my card whenever we're all done.
I think Craig looks rather handsome in a pair of handcuffs, doesn't he? He could be the poster boy for idiocy. Or is that idiocracy? I keep thinking of the movie all the time, Idiocracy, because Craig could be the star of that movie. He's stupid, spelled with T-O's. S-T-O-O-P-I-D. Stupid. No doubt about it, sweetheart.
Good, man.
Do me a favor, keep your distance. If I ask you to back up, just back up.
Hey, man, I'd like your name and badge number, too.
Officer Lane.
Lane, L-A-N-E? All right. You know you could have told him all we do is record, man. There was no need for it to get to this point where he comes and uses violence.
He gave you a lot.
After this is all wrapped up, I want to have a chat with you guys, all right?
Back up.
Right here, we're 10 feet, right?
I'll tell you when to stop. Keep backing up.
All right, because you're going to use violence. I get you.
I'm not using
All right,
violence.
we'll just go over to this way then.
That'd be great.
You got that all?
Yep, I sure did.
Now the poor lad is so confused and doesn't have 1 ounce of brain matter Then he decides to stay. He just changes positions. How stupid is this guy? Really? How stupid is he? You know, there's one thing about exercising your rights here in America, but it's another completely to try to get arrested. Is that what you're trying to do, Craig? You're trying to get arrested? Because you're doing a fine job if that's your goal.
Much later.
Is Chief Wallace over both of you guys? Is he still on the clock right now? Is there any chance we could get him out here? Could you just call him and say I'm requesting? Sorry? Thank you. Great.
So here's another jackwagon who had his fragile feelings hurt. Oh, you poor little thing, you snowflake. You need a safe space, sweetheart? Yeah, he had his feelings hurt. Now he wants to talk to the supervisor. Why are you wasting the supervisor's time? Oh, he hurt my feelings and put me in handcuffs. No kidding. You were standing so close to that car. Oh, man. What is wrong with you, Frauditor? You are so stupid. But please, carry on.
Many minutes later.
Yard sale.
Yeah, no doubt.
Tell you what, they've done that to me in Libya.
Yeah.
Left our shit on the side of the road.
Let's go. I'm gonna want to go and see what's going on. Are either of you guys a supervising officer?
No, right here, but there's the chief of police right
Chief is here? All right. Ty, can we get it on your phone, man? What's up?
Heading back home, ran across this, huh?
Yeah, we ran across this man, and can we talk just out of that? And so, I'm standing here, and not Officer Lane, Officer, the other guy who's in the car. He came and he said that I was interfering with his police, investigation or whatever.
Again, idiot, you're supposed to be the legal expert on this. Why don't you know about Turner versus Driver? Come on now. The police can still ask you to move back. Although you have every right to record them, they can ask you to move. You see, you only want to be an expert on what benefits you. Ah, I understand how you work now, sweetheart. Go ahead, tell your lies to the chief.
You're recording, and I don't want you to be this close, because the whole idea is if we're not close enough, we can't see if he's doing anything. I'm not saying the guy would, but recently there have been officers planting drugs, there have been officers planting guns, and that's the whole purpose of what we do. It's not strictly for YouTube content. We go around, we record all the time, and we don't get jack shit, and we still stay for like 30, 40 minutes. The whole deal is for the protection of whoever they're dealing with and for the protection of that officer. If the guy lies and says, well, he beat me, the whole time he tripped and fell on his face, that recording's going to be useful to the officer in court. Same as if, the cop gets beat up and he says...
the facts are the facts.
Exactly. So we're just here for everybody's safety. I just wanted to make sure it didn't happen again. If we pull...
Did you hear what this idiot just said a few minutes ago? Oh, we don't upload everything to YouTube. Really? Let's see here. 88 uploads, 22,600 subs, and you're making about 88 grand a year. I'd say that you're uploading every single thing you can to YouTube to maximize your profits there, sonny boy. I just don't know about these frauditors. I don't know what to think about them. I really don't. Never met one yet that was truthful. No, they'd lie to their own mother if they could make money out of it. But I'm going to end the video here. It goes on for about another 5 minutes or so, and they all shake hands. And the cop agrees, the chief agrees that they can record as long as they keep a reasonable distance. But there we go again, the word reasonable. What's reasonable to a frauditor and what's reasonable to a police officer is two different things. No doubt about that. But I think it's something that's never going to be solved, and it's just going to continue on. And the Supreme Court's already ruled on this. You know, it's really not an issue anymore, but it is for these guys. Well, at any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Yo, you're racist.
Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
No reason to have.
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salam Alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan Akra. Ula wala fafatay.
Greetings, Dr. Dave here. There was a great deal of confusion when I posted yesterday about my members only section. I will never charge to watch content on my channel ever. Let me repeat that. There will never be a charge to watch any videos on my channel. The members only section I was referring to is strictly for live streams. It's optional. You will never pay one single penny to watch anything on my videos or live streams. It's completely optional. If you would like to join the channel, it's up to you, but it will never cost a penny to watch anything on my channel ever. Now, let me get on with the public service announcement. Hello everyone, Dr. Dave here. Due to high demand and interest, Dr. Dave has decided to create a members only area for all his subscribers. Several badges and emojis are currently present. I'd like your feedback. What kind of badges and emojis would you like to see? And right now there's only one level you can join at. Let me know what other levels you'd be interested in. I really don't want to charge people extra money for an early view of a video. I believe that everyone should see the videos when they become available. But if you're really interested in something that I can provide, let me know and I will look into it. But for now, enjoy!